Hey fish friends, Zenzo with Tazawa Tanks, and little day in the life. I'm on my way to the gym, and then from the gym I'm going directly to a client's house to switch tanks. So this client has a goldfish tank, and the tank is having some issues. So the client bought another tank. Excuse me, and I am going to be swapping tanks for my client. So anyway, the reason I'm doing this part of the video is someone had reached out to me and asked me about setting up a service business, and had asked me kind of, what are the supplies that I bring with me. So I just thought I'd bring you through my little suitcase. So of course, towels, very important. Can never have too many towels. One thing about the towels is that I use specific towels that are only used for fish. So I don't use them for bathing or anything else like that. In here I have a sump pump or a pond pump connected to a large, very long vinyl tubing. So that's used to drain tanks. I also have a Aqueon water changer, which is similar to the Python. Python's probably a little bit better, but I have that. Extension cord, master test kit. I have various tools in the side pocket, scissors, measuring things, thermometer, etc. In the other area, sorry if the lighting's not very good in here, I have net, I have my scraper, I have filter floss, etc. there. And then I have this little carry bucket. In this carry bucket I keep my clamps, so it's always important to have clamps to secure your hoses, etc. And then in here I keep my chemicals, my aquarium salt, prime, C-chem, neutralizer, etc., neutral regulator. I also carry this little thing, and some of you in the automotive side of things may notice that it's one of those grabbers. Oh, just dropped a piece of gravel. But I find it useful if there's like a clip or something dropped in a tank. It's very easy to grab that. Of course, buckets. One thing about the buckets, and I have a whole bunch of them, I'm just bringing a couple for this job, is it's very important that you don't cross-contaminate. So if you have a bucket, my recommendation is to buy a brand new bucket and use it for nothing else but for your fish projects. So don't use it to wash your car or soak any laundry, things like that. So anyway, I will do some more filming as the day goes on. All right, just got done with a service job. Didn't get to film that. And I'm just stopping by one of the local fish stores looking for some specific fish for one of my clients. This is called Ultimate Aquarium, and it is located in San Mateo, California, just south of San Francisco.
Yeah, I want to definitely, I need to get it over.
There's GF Vegas. I'm always a sucker for these guys. right, well, I'm all done looking for fish for the day. Didn't have any luck locating the fish that my client wanted, so the search will continue. Spent the rest of the day kind of messing around down in my workshop. It's not really a fish room. I call it a fish room, but it's not a fish room like, real fish rooms. So, and I actually tore a bunch of tanks apart. And actually picked up a 40 breeder yesterday. I got a 40 breeder, and the guy threw in all these things. He's moving to Denver, so I don't really use those products, but I'll figure out how to use them somehow. But I got a 40 breeder and all that stuff for 20 bucks. So, it never hurts to look on Craigslist. So the 40 breeder is going to go there. I've got to update that rack. I've got some other tanks coming as well. So I'll end up having, I don't know, maybe, 10 tanks or something down here. And that will be a future video. Was doing a little bit of breeding before, and I'm thinking about doing something different in the 40. And then also, I've got a bunch of shell dwellers that I need to start moving because the fry are getting bigger. So I need to move those out of my display tank, and then I'll end up putting some down in some of these tanks down here so that I can give them away and sell them, etc. So anyway, one thing I didn't mention in the earlier part of the clip when I was talking about the equipment that I bring to service jobs is jugs. So, sometimes you might have a service customer that doesn't have water supply readily accessible. So one of the things that I do is I have these 5-gallon. They're actually a little bit bigger than 5-gallon. They're rated at 5 gallons, but I found that they hold about 5.5 or so, 5.5 plus. So I take these with me. I'll fill them up with water prior to going to certain customers. So for example, I have one specific customer that's in an office building. The water's not accessible, so I have to bring my own water. So what I do is I treat the water here before I go to the job, and then I, take those with me. Sometimes I'll use my my hand truck there, but so anyway, that's kind of all that really happened today. Started off at the gym, which was fun, of course. Went and did a fish tank job, a service job, which was switch swapping tanks, and that went pretty smoothly. I didn't get a chance to film there, and I don't really like filming in clients' homes, etc., unless they want to be involved and give me permission, etc. So then I went to one of the local fish stores looking for some fish. Didn't find anything for my customer, and then came home and kind of messed around in the fish room for a while. So anyway, kind of a short video. Thanks for watching.